Hello, how you doing? This is AJ the Blackboard Traveler, and today I am here with my Spanish teacher.
Hello!
Right. She's
Hi.
amazing. She's amazing.
That's so nice.
So, I thought I would bring her in. You know, she's pretty, she's very skillful. She's, how long have you been teaching for English for now?
12 years. Well, pretty much 10 years.
Really?
A little bit longer with my basic Spanish,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I ran into her. I'm a Lyft driver, and I ran into her on a ride early in the morning, picking her up from the gym, and she started talking about Chile.
Yeah, 5:30 a.m. I think, 6 o'clock a.m.
Yeah. First ride of the day. She's like, "Oh, I teach Spanish. I've been looking for a tutor for a while." So I said, "You know what? You can come to the show. You know, give an introduction of who you are, and can you just give everybody a rundown of who you are?"
Sure, my name is Sarai. I just moved here to Arizona. I'm living with my sister. I was actually with my sister at the gym that day you picked us up. And I just got back here from Chile. I lived there for 11 years.
Wow.
I lived on the coastal city of Valparaiso, Chile. Pretty interesting place.
Wow. And so, am I one of the first people that you actually gave lessons to in Arizona?
Yeah, actually. Yes,
Really?
I've been still giving English lessons to some kids and some adults that I have in Chile.
Wow.
So, yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So I got to ask you a question. I know we mentioned
Sure.
you, me and Rick mentioned you about us traveling abroad.
Uh-huh.
Can you give people the just tell them how important it is to learn a language? What's the importance of learning a language when you go to a country?
Well, I mean, it's incredibly important because linguistics is related to culture, and culture has a lot to do with the language, so that all relates. For example, a lot of the words in Spanish are like Arabic words.
Wow.
Like azúcar, ojalá. So there's a lot of words that are Arabic words, and they also mix in Chile the Mapuche, the indigenous words, with the Spanish there. So it's very, very interesting. It is an interesting language. Chile is actually one of the languages that has a very different slang in Latin America. There's a lot of really funny and dirty phrases that use animals as a reference. It's
Really?
hilarious, yes. But I think to know a culture, you have to know the language first, right?
Yes.
Because that's the spirit of the culture.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Because me and my buddy Rick, a couple of other buddies, we've been traveling to Central and South America. I'm very, very interested, and meeting her was amazing because I was so excited to finally find a teacher, because it was hard to find somebody online. Some people were so kind of they were kind of shaky, trying to shake a little bit, not responding, taking a while to respond back. And I mean, I told her what I was going to do, and she got right back to me, gave me information. Did our first class. It was a lot. It was very, very informative. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. And the way that some language teachers teach languages is very much written or reading, a lot of written and less conversation. So, and people are afraid to converse, they're embarrassed.
Of course, yeah.
So once they break out of that box, and there's, like in my classes, I combine reading, because you were in the class, reading, writing, and conversation. And that all comes together in your brain, because you'll say a word, you'll write the word, you'll repeat a word, you'll put the whole phrase together. And for children, I actually developed a curriculum like 5-6 years ago, and it's based on who, what, where, why, when, and how, because kids are curious by nature.
Yeah.
So they start learning questions immediately.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. I think your technique to me is amazing, because I've taken
Thank
Spanish
you.
class. I think Rick said he took Spanish for a couple of years, and just what you taught us in the first week, and we have our second class tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty
I'm
awesome.
just happy, and thanks for coming.
No problem.
Yeah, because this is it's funny, we live in the same apartment complex.
Yep, that was weird too.
It was
Yeah.
really, really weird. So I know it's divine, because I was really, really frustrated not finding a teacher.
Yes. Yeah, and I love working with people. It's just one of my things. More than anything, I like working with children, but I do like teaching people.
Yeah.
That's something that I can do in this world.
Yeah, you definitely have that. Yeah, so anything else you want to tell about it? You want to give you about your information, how to contact you? Or?
So, sure, I do have a Facebook called Wolf for Rebellion, and I also am putting together a Instagram right now with my sister. but it's for English speakers who want to learn Spanish. So they can get a hold of me at barahonasaray@gmail.com. My email, BARAHONASARAI@gmail.com. And I can also leave my phone number and they can get a hold of me, send me a text anytime. And I have a Facebook, that's Woolful Rebellion. That's a little complicated. WOOLFULREBELLION. So they can also contact you. You can get a hold of me, and we can get the classes started.
Wow, you guys. Yeah, so she's going to be basically my guidance and my direction on my Spanish.
And you're leaving the country. You're going to visit where? Panama?
Panama.
I love Panama.
Yeah. Where have you been to Panama?
I just went to Panama City.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, amazing place.
It is really cool. Panama's super cool. Yeah. And hopefully we'll have you speaking before you go to Panama.
Okay, yeah, that's the plan. And it's working so far.
It is.
Yeah, you guys. So now you guys know that now I'm in the process of doing Spanish, whatever, learning how to speak a language. I'm basically challenging myself every time I travel to another country that I learn another language. So this is not going to be the only language that I learn, but she's going to be basically the gateway to my Spanish. And then, basically the important thing, even with me, I think it's important to learn language because when I travel, even though I'm an English speaker, I mean, most countries you do travel through Asia, sometimes they speak English.
Yeah.
South America is not really that accessible to English speakers, so
it's
learning.
Not.
Exactly.
It's not. Once you go to Chile, like the population does not speak English that well.
Exactly, yeah.
Or they're embarrassed to speak it.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
I don't get embarrassed of anything.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I know me, I just, even when I went back the second time to Panama, I learned more Spanish, so I was able to communicate a little more, ask for certain things, certain phrases, but I know there's a lot that I had to learn, so having her as a teacher is going to definitely be an asset for me.
Well, I have a question. What was your favorite thing in Panama? What did you like about Panama?
Oh my goodness, the people.
Okay.
The energy of the people. Yeah. Everybody dancing. Everything is about music and dancing. And
that's what you like, the dancing.
Yeah. The smiling. The food was pretty good.
The food, yes.
Yes. The infrastructure.
Well, Panama should have a huge mix of culturally diverse food.
Yes. Yeah. That was good. It was so many different ways to eat. And I'm vegan too, so I was able to. I found vegan sushi.
Perfect.
I
Very
found
nice.
Vegan Mexican food. I found vegan American food.
Yep.
It was good, and there are a lot of options too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was vegan for many years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you know how it is then?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It'll be very challenging.
It can be challenging, but probably more challenging here in Arizona, right? No.
A lot of vegan food.
There is a lot of vegan options.
Food
I'm wrong about. Oh, I know. That was the first thing when I walked into the supermarket here. Mm-hmm. The amount of plastic.
Yes.
Like I went to buy garlic at I think it was Trader Joe's or Fry's, and I'm looking everywhere for garlic. I can't find it. I go to the refrigerated section, and they have a bag of garlic, and the garlic is individually wrapped in plastic.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, why would they individually wrap garlic? Yeah. And I had the feria, the marketplace in Chile, so that's nice.
Yeah. When I was I like the markets there too in Panama.
Yes.
All the fruit was fresh. Everything had seeds in it. You didn't feel
everything had seeds in it. Yep.
Everything had seeds.
I collected all my seeds.
Really?
Yep.
And the flavors. I know the food and the flavor. I was having little body pains. Because I got my appendix removed in September last year, 2023.
Oh, bummer.
And when I went to Colombia, because I was in body pains here, I was in Colombia for 5 days, not one body pain.
Right.
I lost weight and I was always super hydrated.
Oh, yep. What was your favorite food in Panama?
Oh, it was a place called La Media Chuleta. They were it was Colombian food from the coast.
Colombian food in Panama. Yep.
Oh, they had the arepas and rice and beans, and It was really good.
Arepas. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
What? I love me some arepas.
Really?
Yes, the Venezuelans make arepas.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they make them.
Yeah.
Very similar to
They're
soul
good.
food. I was shocked. I had Venezuelan-
It's similar to soul food.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
nice.
similar.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So I remember this Venezuelan. Young
Wait,
lady,
how do you eat so? How does your family deal with your veganism? Completely off
they
subject.
Just cook it different.
Okay.
Put
Okay.
no meat
cool.
in it, no lard in it. And
Oh, okay.
my mama,
That's
like,
good.
She wants some green, she'll make it, a certain way.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? and it works. But I was just shocked at how similar the food was when
Yep.
I was in Panama and in Colombia. In this one
Another
place,
thing.
that place, La Mega Chuleta, they had the food. It tastes like food in Louisiana. It was very similar.
Oh, yes. But what are your cultural roots? Like, have you gone back?
Yeah, my cultural roots are on my mom's side. All I really know, Cherokee Indian and Black
Shut
Indian.
up.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, that's how my mom's roots.
You got some Cherokee in you. Yes.
Then my mom's dad was Creole, so his dad was Haitian.
Creole, oh yes, the Haitians in Chile. We have a ton of Haitians in Chile right now.
Really?
Yep, we love them. Well, I love them.
And then
They're great.
my great grandmother was white. She was French.
No.
Yeah,
oh, what a
Yeah.
combination.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You should go back and like track all of that. Super
we
important
tracked
to
it,
know.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we tracked it, yeah.
that is awesome.
My mom had the information. Well, she tracked her mother's side. She had
Yeah.
information for her mother's side. Her dad's side, she knows some of it, but her mother's side, she traced it back to the 1700s.
Of course. Oh.
It's amazing.
And now you're here in Arizona.
Yeah. Yep. Learning
What?
Spanish.
Learning Spanish. By a gringa that lived in South America. What have we
Exactly.
become?
Yeah,
I love me some globalism.
yeah, you had a chance to really sit in the culture and learn it.
Yeah.
Because I know you told me that you said all the mistakes you made in Spanish, you got corrected basically when you were
I
there.
did get corrected. I got corrected, I think, by people who cared about me because they cared that I was refining
Of course.
my Spanish.
Yeah.
And that helped me more than anything. And now I can go back on that. I had to train my brain.
Wow.
I had to train my brain to think in Spanish.
Wow.
And yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
She's interesting. So, if you guys like, I know you guys like the channel, so this is something that I want to bring to you guys. So, I'm trying to get up to like 3,000 subscribers. So if you guys can like the video.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
Oh yeah, I'm at almost 2,600 now.
You'll get there. I don't know, in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna promote
a month.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this video online, so you guys gonna see this one. Definitely I'm gonna promote this video because it's so important. Learning the language and just learning the language and actually being able to embrace it.
Yeah.
And being having an experience down in South America and Central America. This is going to be an advantage for me and for you as well.
I think also, how do you defeat racism? By learning about other cultures and learning their language and living with their culture. Because there's no other way. If you're stuck living in your bubble, you don't realize that other people exist. You don't realize why they do things. You start learning about why they do things when you live with them. Because you can, look, when I realized, for example, I always wondered why, for example, Chilean people did certain things in their houses. Yeah. And then I realized living there about small things like poverty. Like there's certain habits that they pick up and it becomes part of their daily life. And those are just passed down, right? So it just becomes a habit. But you know what? When you live in a bubble, you always overlook everything. Everything is how you've already... the system that you've trained your brain into, the system that you've been... Everything that you have in your mind is passed down, right? From generation to generation to generation to generation. It could be a lie passed down for how many generations. But you're going to believe it blindly just because you've heard somebody say it, just because you've seen somebody do it. But how do you undo that? You have to live it.
You have to live it, yeah.
You have to live it.
Yeah.
So I think that's the best way to, I don't know, to create some kind of unity or harmony with people, no matter who they are, no matter where they're from, because otherwise, we're just me.
Because basically, you were basically forced to basically learn the culture. Learn
Oh,
the
yeah.
language, basically. Okay. 'Cause you were there for
And I'm
11
very
years.
thankful.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly thankful.
I can imagine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Whenever you're a gringo and just a gringo and you travel, people travel 30, 40 countries and they never learn a language.
Absolutely.
And, I don't want to be that person.
When you know, you know.
That's right. When I was in Panama, I met some expats there.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, oh, you know, the expats are having this thing going on. I never wanted to be an expat.
Yes,
No,
that was one of my things too. I never joined an expat group.
That's right.
I never went to the expat get together because my friends were my neighbors.
Of course.
Still to this day, the lady at the corner store where in my neighborhood where I lived, she just wrote me the other day on TikTok.
Wow.
And she's like, I miss you, Gringa. And I'm like, you know what? I miss you too so
Exactly.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a chance because I lived in Japan, and I was in the military when I was there. And the problem that I have with a lot of the sailor guys, a lot of the guys in the military, they're very close-minded.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
for sure.
very
100%.
So when I would go out to the city, I went out by myself. So usually I got approached by locals.
Yep.
Because they saw that I was different. I wasn't afraid. I didn't look intimidating, so they would approach me.
And I'm sure, like, being from the United States, you were, like, ready to, like, talk to them. And
of course,
share with them. Mm-hmm.
Because I was open for culture. I wanted to learn culture.
An open culture,
Yeah. When you're not open-minded, people can feel it. They'll walk right by you.
That's right. And you close your whole entire being off to opportunities and blessings.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm happy you're my teacher. I want to learn from you, and I'm going to be bragging. And if you guys want to reach out to her, like I say, her information's here.
I feel the same way. I love it. I love I love it all.
So you guys, this is AJ the Backward Traveler. You know what I do. If you guys like the video, please like, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy AJ Backward Traveler.
Subscribe.